It's great for starting fires, especially if you're traveling, want to do a campfire or something, set somebody's house on fire. Don't do that here. Don't do that here.
I slowly look at Alistair and I think I'll buy that.
Oh. Hello and welcome to Forge of Lore, where we tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, if you want to help support our little show here, you can always join us over on Twitch and give us a follow, or subscribe if you're super awesome. Also, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe, forgeoflore.com, baby. Or you could join our Discord at discord.forgeoflore.com. And if you're really enjoying yourself, get some fun merch at forgeoflore.store. But anyway, last time our little group got to talking, and now they have to figure out their next steps in solving a grand mystery that seems to be unfolding right before their eyes. So why don't we just get into it? Roll it. Remember that time when you traveled to Aldonia in the early morning? Julien had an interesting meditation. Bran was roped into leaving his homeland behind. Ivor was inquisitive. Gwen was given a purpose, and Alistair was a chivalrous gentleman who started a fire for himself. The five of you journeyed from the Grit Mountains all the way to the Fianna Mead Hall in Aldonia, thanks to Aisling Bones and her teleportation stone. There you were met with none other than Elena O'Connelly, the head of the Chimera Hyperion, the creator of the Banfey, and member of the High Council of Melandria. After you gave her your story, she hired you for a momentous job. Elena informed you that it was of the utmost importance to rescue Willow Lostfeather and decipher what exactly is happening with these mysterious cairns that most people in the realm don't seem to care about. It would seem that, in her experience, no one else is as curious as you lot. She then suggested that your group take to Mythier City to speak with Alistair's father and any other contacts he might have, to sniff out a new trail to follow. And that is where our story continues. So, Aisling Bones brought most of you up to the first floor after your conversation with Elena, in the mead hall where you promptly ordered drinks at 9 a.m., while Gwen was having a secret conversation with Elena. Is there anything else you wanted to add to that conversation, Ray, or are you good?
I think, again, we would just kind of, go over basically like how I can get in contact and go through Aisling to give updates and things like that. Very basic, like standard, I'm a soldier in the field stuff. And then once done with that, you would see Gwen again kind of shift into, Davy and get ready to go back upstairs. And like, as always, the magic and mysticism continues.
Good luck, Guinevere. Be safe, and remember, I'm putting you in charge of this, so these people that you're with, well, let me just say, this is on you.
Love to hear that, and I will take care of it, no problem. Turn around.
So after a few minutes of you guys drinking considerably cheaper mead thanks to Gwen's connections, you eventually see her walk up the steps as Davy. What would you like to do?
Davy! Welcome back. We put booze on your tab.
Yes, my friends. Why don't we move over to my table over here? And there's like a table in the corner. so we can kind of like have a little bit of privacy in this mead hall.
Of course.
You have your own table?
Wow.
Yes,
Very fancy.
Again, it's open, so it's mine. Kind of sit everyone down. All right, so holy crap. I can't believe we all just did that. Thank you all so much for not like absolutely getting us all killed. I truly do appreciate it. And anyway, so yeah, I did y'all met the people. Y'all met.
Yes, seemed like nice lady.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Were we in danger of dying?
I don't know.
Never.
Probably
No.
not.
More
Again,
just embarrassing the hell out of the people that she trusts, you know.
You know, and I mean, again, I don't know again much of y'all's backstories or histories, but again, we're talking about, you know, our wonderful island and the people who rule it. You got the Peacekeeper, you got the High Council, you got the Low Council,
Sure.
and then all the people that work for them. And
Bureaucrats.
she's on the High Council.
That's higher than lower, right?
Yep.
I'm
Yes.
catching on. Yes.
You're
Very
doing
smart.
great, Ivor.
Very smart.
So yeah,
Yeah, and the Peacekeeper, interesting fella.
You've
you
met.
know, oh yeah, you've met Ashley?
Yeah, I mean, probably shouldn't flaunt that information around, but yeah, I've
Ooh,
known him since I
fancy.
was little.
Since you were little.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. After everything that Mudbones and Slick James went through, the Peacekeeper stuck around. He hasn't been plane walking.
Do you call him Uncle Peace or Uncle Keeper?
Good question.
Would be,
Uh,
what? It's Ilu?
Alil.
Alil.
Yeah,
That's right.
I just call him Alil.
I think Uncle
first
Keeper is an
name
amazing name.
basis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uncle
good
Keeper.
band name.
Uncle
That's
Keeper.
interesting.
Next time you see Allo, you call him Uncle Keeper. He'll love it.
Sure.
I need a drink. What are y'all drinking? That's the better question.
I don't know. They just
Tea.
give me
Water.
They just
Tea,
give me
water.
there-
Oh,
For those of us drinking alcohol, you know, the house mead.
Very good.
pardon be it. I'm looking at the two that don't have alcohol. I don't wish to step on anyone's toes, but I am quite curious. Have either of you ever partaken?
I am not much of a drinker, but if I do drink, I would like something very fruity.
Okay.
I'm sure Gwen could figure that out.
Oh,
From what I understand,
goodness.
you're pretty good at this stuff, right?
That's the part of the inquiry here, Aisling. And again, this is going to be a little bit of a game for myself. But what about you, Alistair? Have you ever partaken?
Oh no, I do not partake.
Okay, and Braun, no, I'm guessing. Julien, sometimes. Ivor, all the time. When can have, love it.
When does it?
I haven't earned the right to have any in the clan yet.
Earned
the right.
yes.
Earn the right?
I'm guessing
You tried
it's-
stealing, right?
One
It's
of,
probably rare, I would assume.
It will rare, and it's a celebration for being able to pass one of the trials through the clan, and I just it's the one that's evaded me so far.
Really?
Oh.
What kind of trials, if you don't mind my asking? I don't mean to pry.
Well, you know, just trying to. Well, one of those things of growing up. The best way I could put it to you is just kind of getting out there, and you have a checklist of things that you're supposed to do, like on your own.
Oh,
out
like
in the
bucket
woods.
list.
Well,
Oh,
you could. Why would a list be in a bucket?
I don't know. That's something people say. It's things people want to do in life before
Yeah.
Maybe it's a
dying.
Well,
secret
it's
list.
more about experience and showing that you've learned the things, kind of like finishing a class or schooling, and
Well,
there's just certain things that I just haven't been able to quite master yet.
let me take my rings off here. All right, so for those of you who want a quick crash course into Gwen, welcome to my home. I grew up in this mead hall. This is basically since my earliest memories. I've been raised here and trained under the monks here. A lot of brewing practices as well as martial arts, but that's secondary in my mind. I'm all about transformation, change, and why things work the way they work. And the best way that I can describe that is with food and alcohol. And I'll kind of like reach my hand into my cask and just start pulling out some random ingredients. Wheat, rice, grapes. These are just base components found in nature, natural and beautiful. But given time and a little bit of water, they can make something pretty special. It's nothing added. We're not doing any kind of crazy incantations over it. This is natural. This is life. If I take these grapes and smash them down and stick them into a bottle, there's yeast that lives on the outside, a microbe, a fungus, that over time will convert the sugar that is within that into alcohol. And the longer you let it sit, the more water you take out of it, the stronger it gets. Now, alcohol in itself is enjoyable. Now, if you drink too much of it, you can get sick. But as something in moderation, something for excitement, something to liven up the place, and I'll gesture around to everyone in the hall, just kind of in the moment and libation, even though it's 9 a.m. This is a place where people can come and really taste and experience something that a lot of people don't have. Time. So,
Taste time?
You can taste time. And I'll show you an example, Ivor. And I'll pull out 2 bottles and kind of set them on the table, cork it, kind of wave over to the bartender if I can get some extra glasses. And I'll pour, again, everyone 2 little samples. So if those of you who wish to attempt, and again, Braun, I do not wish to step on any, you don't have to partake. Please feel no pressure.
Drink.
If you taste this first one, you'll taste a good wine. And I'll take a sip.
Chug, chug, chug.
Aisling, you of course, please take part in this. I know you know this song and dance, but
I would more than gladly take a shot at that. Yes.
so it's just a basic wine. Now this one right here, this wine is as old as I am.
Oh.
Which I'm not telling you how old I am, but it's old. And this one has aged for many years. And same ingredients, same grapes, same everything. The only difference is time. I'm gonna pour little samples for everybody.
Oh, wow.
This tastes familiar.
Ooh. You really do know your shit. I mean, I've heard you know your shit, but you really know your shit.
This is what time tastes like. Ivor likes time.
Which is why, again, tasting those blue stones, I'm never gonna get that out of my head. Anyway,
I did get a chance to see those. That was interesting.
You were there, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't really get a chance to talk about that, but that's...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Continue,
No. I think we're all, this is how I process. So,
yes, master of your craft.
But yes, and that comes with ingredients, food, cooking, all of these things in nature that, again, constantly are evolving, going under some sort of change to make something new, exciting, which is why I love to take ingredients and kind of mash them and see what they can come up with. And honestly, my question was never about the Karens. My question was just about the existence of our world.
Well,
y'all ever thought about that?
Well,
that's exactly why you were chosen.
You really seem to be a master of your craft. And
thank you.
There is something that I've been holding on to that you might find interesting, and there are trees down in the Grit Mountains that we harvest sap from. That alder trees that are very rare, And as far as I know, no one else comes around for them. And we that's what we've been harvesting the sap from, and that's what the elders turn into what you're calling alcohol. So I'm going to entrust this bottle to you to see if there's something that you can do with it. And now you will have in your inventory a bottle of alder sap.
As you pass it across the table, you just see a trunk hover over it.
I would also give it a little. So, Bron, I'm basically going to say that I owe you forever. Thank you for, once again, this is an ingredient that I never knew existed, and that's the best kind.
No, hang on a second. I'm sorry. Real quick. You guys didn't know each other before yesterday?
No.
Gwen found Ivor a couple days ago, but... Yeah.
Ivor and I have made
But I mean, the whole group of you. You didn't know each other until yesterday, and Bran, you're just giving...
I met you first.
Right, but I mean, you're just giving this sap? Like, that is so kind. I just don't see
can't
people
think of
like
a better person that owns their craft to be able to make something of it.
That is just like the most badass thing. That is so badass.
Gwen, what is wrong?
I'm just really happy. That's really moving. That's just really sweet.
Well,
you don't meet many men like that in general. But oh my god,
is this a Davy thing? Is this what we should expect out of Davy more often?
Dave
water.
Okay, so I guess I should explain Davy a little bit. So again, I can't say a lot about the Bamfey, but it's better if people don't pay attention to us. And one of the ways that people don't pay attention to you is if you're just a guy. It's a little bit harder to just walk through life as a woman. So Davy can get me into places that I normally wouldn't, and also makes it a little bit less conspicuous. See, I really don't want a lot of people here to know that Gwen is here. So this is kind of a way that I can disguise myself to...
Fair enough.
Oh.
Just a little magic. Just a little magic, a little blend. So, again,
a lot of us do it.
I have, I mostly punch things, but I got some magic. I can make you feel good. I can heal you a little bit. I can disguise myself. These are just... I guess, I don't know if this came from all the cooking over the years, but it is something.
Fascinating. I don't mean to change the subject abruptly, but, Julien, I'm fascinated that you just happened to find yourself in the Grit Mountains and discovered a cairn by some chance, and
what were you doing? What were you doing when you find cairn?
She also mentioned Fontaine as the last name, as maybe meaning something. Fontaine?
Yeah,
I
mean, that's my last name. I don't know what it means to you, but that's...
I've never heard it.
My name as long as I remember it.
Oh. Okay.
I just got a vibe. I needed to keep walking, so I just kept walking, and then I found myself here.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But really, I don't really know if there's much more to that story. I mean, I just kept walking, and then I found a beautiful cairn, and then I
You just walk for
it just
living.
seems odd that Guinevere and Ivor should meet and come here, based off of my instructions. And then Bran, I asked if he offered his help, really, and he was there, so that makes sense. And then Alistair, we still don't know exactly why he was there,
kidnapped.
but obviously
Nah, he was forced
that
there.
did happen.
Got kidnapped.
It does seem to be.
Abducted?
Listen,
I am not
it's a
child.
sacred trade of the rich, okay? Their children get abducted. I'm sure it was some sort of monetary shenanigans.
And they took my horse.
Well,
They took horse.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever just got a feeling in your chest or in your soul or in your heart that just kind of makes you want to just do something? That pulls you into a direction and you just have to follow it.
Yes,
Actually-
usually violence.
Actually, I
Buns?
quite understand that.
So that is what happened.
They
Interest.
told me I wasn't even born yet, and they told me my father's dead, and I every once in a while get that feeling in my chest that he's out there somewhere. Maybe that's insane. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's just absolutely 100% gone, and there's nothing I can do about it.
How did
Maybe
they say
he's with
Father
Fenor.
died?
No one is ever truly gone.
That's very sweet, Julie. But also, Aisling,
you.
again, maybe I overstep here, but I feel like this is, if we're going to be investigating this, we might as well have this conversation. Your dad wasn't from Aldonia.
What?
How do you mean?
Isn't that, like, didn't Mudbones and Slick James, I read in a book.
You see her face just kind of fall, and she goes,
Oh,
What do you mean?
I've never heard that. I don't know much about him. My mom didn't really like to talk
well.
about him that much, and I've never really done any digging around. Not from here, huh?
do you have y'all, you know the gods? Are y'all familiar with the gods? Anyone here? God
Vaguely.
people?
Sure.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean,
God people. All right. Yes. Dryan,
yeah, familiar.
God that is very close to, again, was close, I guess, to your father.
They were
I mean,
friends.
I know that he definitely drew on her power. But are you kind of insinuating there was more to it than?
I think there
just-
was. I mean, again, from what I've read, it feels like, again, there's something about, again, everyone, in case you didn't know that where we are, we're on a floating island.
Oh!
I had no idea.
We're on a floating island in the middle of the sky. And if you
Right.
jump over the edge, you just end up back on the surface after you fall for a bit.
I've heard that legend. I've never tried it myself.
I-
Sounds a little insane.
I've once watched someone shove someone over a ledge and then they just appear. It was weird.
Yeah,
What?
so yeah, that's kind of
Interesting.
where we live. And so no one really questions it ever. And I think that that's weird.
I think
And-
that's the crux of the issue.
That is
Yeah,
kind
and
of
now,
weird.
yeah, and now, you guys, you people, like, y'all are also being like, oh, what are these Karens? These actually matter to us. It seems like it's all connected somehow.
You know
Yeah.
what would be weirder? Living on a giant rock shaped as a sphere, hurtling through empty space at millions of miles of hours.
That
Can you imagine
is
how crazy that would be?
very
Don't
strange.
be stupid. That is dumb.
How
Wait,
could
so
that
the
even
How
rock
could you
work?
stay
Sounds
on
quite
rock if
comfortable.
rock is moving?
I
How
know,
does the
wouldn't you
water-
just fly into space?
You
how's the
would, right?
water? If there's water on it, how's the water stay on it
Yeah,
without it?
water would just fall off.
No, it would fly everywhere. That doesn't
It
make
seems
sense.
like
that's
living on
silly.
an island in the sky is much more
It does
reasonable.
make sense.
It makes more sense.
It does make
At
sense.
the
It's just-
same time, again, I don't know. Something's always felt off.
Yeah, I mean that actually makes a lot of sense.
And I don't know, I feel like your dad and his friend, they may have some part in that story. I feel like the digger. Sorry, I really poured the good wine.
Yes.
The deeper
The
we
digger.
dig into this tale, I have a feeling we're going to find out a lot more about your dad.
Do not dig too deep.
Well,
Bad things.
like I said before, my father's story really intertwines with Willow's, and it is her story to tell. But I will say that it does revolve around these cairns.
Oh,
For sure. Yes.
How so?
I don't know.
Oh,
I've never really
you just have feeling like Julien.
No, this I've been told
Oh,
that it's something to do with the cairns, but I don't ask questions. I just do what I'm told, and yeah, I try to avoid that topic. If I'm being honest. So.
oh. Have another drink.
I literally have every type that you could imagine. So, what do you want? Beer, wine, mead?
Hit me with your favorite.
Ooh, you know what my favorite is? I'm gonna reach in and pull it out. This is called Applejack.
Oh.
You take apple cider and then you stick it in a really cold place, and and you're basically distilling it down and down and down and down and down. And yeah, it tastes like sweet apples on a light summer day.
Ooh. The smell alone. And she takes a sip.
You better be careful. If people start seeing Davy pulling out their alcohol, they're gonna get drunk. And if they get drunk, they're gonna want a song. And I just
Wow. I think we need to save the rest of this venture for the evening. I actually have a few things I need to get done here in town. A few people I need to talk to.
We have not seen town.
Yes, I was going to suggest you guys, if you, you could travel. You could go to Mythir City today, like start heading that way. It's like a 2.5 day, 3 day travel, maybe more. It's probably a little more, but anyway, you guys could do that. I'm gonna have to part ways with you for a little bit. I've got some digging around that I think only I can do.
No, don't dig too deep.
Well, the digger we deep.
Yes.
That's a callback. I'm sorry.
Just dangerous things if you dig too deep.
But anyway, as I was gonna say, if y'all want to meet here after, like, for the evening,
yes,
get some drinks.
We start day with drinking and we end day with drinking. I
highly recommend, if you want to go into Aldonia, I highly recommend the Marksman the Feather. If you're looking for any kind of magical oddities and stuff, like, that guy knows what the fuck is up.
I think I can go
Very
there.
good. That sounds interesting.
Yes, I can go there. I think I can't remember if Gwen and or Danny like owes him money. So I think we're good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you do decide to go there, the owner. Oh my God, I can't remember his name. 1 second. Holy shit! One thing I forgot to put down.
Checks notes in her brain.
Yeah, in my mind brain, I'm checking my notes. That would be you're looking for Newland Demir. Super kind guy. Like, absolutely fantastic. Very, very knowledgeable in their craft, and they sell some pretty cool stuff. I think you'll enjoy it.
Ivor likes things.
Yeah.
But yeah, go out on the town, and then when you come back, we'll have some drinks. We've got rooms for you guys.
Oh, good.
Gwen, I know I hear you've got your own kind of area, but we have room in, near the training rooms if you
we'll definitely put them up for the night. Of course. Well, I guess I better get ready to show these guys around town. Y'all want to go see the? You want to go see?
Your hometown.
Let's go.
Here.
Before we take off, I do have one question. Is there someone here or maybe in town that can get a message sent to my clan for me?
Oh, yeah. I could send something for you if you need. Do you need, like, parchment? Like the birds?
Yeah.
Paper
that would be
birds.
helpful.
Fly.
Yeah, here in Aldonia and every city, we have these little parchment papers that you can write a message, fold it up into a crane, and it takes off.
Oh.
It just goes poof and disappears after it starts flying. It's really interesting.
So that
All
no
right.
one could intercept. That's very smart.
Right, yeah, it's a security features. The technocrats have been working on it for years, and it really keeps people from trying to locate their brother in underground dungeons.
Oh, yes. Very fancy.
Yeah, we had to work around that, so yeah. Good luck, everyone.
All right.
See you this evening,
goodbye.
Ashling.
All right, peace out, and don't embarrass us.
No promises.
I would
Yeah, I
never think to
do something
embarrass
like
someone.
that. Jinx.
Oh my god!
You two are adorable.
All right, roll me a deception. I'm kidding.
I will. I
and-
have a very high deception.
I'm just kidding. So Aisling gets up from the table and you see her head out the door of the mead hall, and you see coming into the room is Brian from our last session, who was out doing some yoga with people, and he comes in. I thought I was gonna sneeze.
Uh-oh.
Davey, how you doing, baby?
Brian, how goes the work?
The yoga stuff? Are you kidding me? It is
I can't.
so draining.
I know.
You
Hey,
got some
just
friends
so
with
many-
you? Hi, I'm Brian O'Brien. How are you doing? Hi.
Hello, Brian. I am Ivan.
Yes.
Brian O'Brien?
Yes,
Yep.
Brian O'Brien, family name, baby.
Brian O'Brien.
That'd be easy to remember.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Everybody here knows me. I mean, it's a fake name, but love it.
We love
Thanks,
Brian.
family.
Brian is my favorite.
Oh my God, Davey, stop. You see, he kind of blushes a little bit.
I was stretching hard work.
Oh no,
Faking
it's
it.
not the stretching, it's the people.
Oh.
This is all a front. I thought I made that pretty clear. Like, everything's a front here, guys.
Oh,
like,
right.
I love to stretch, but like with people who actually know what they're doing and could actually present like a physical challenge if I wanted to, beat the shit out of someone.
Oh.
70-year-old,
you.
like, gnome grandmothers are just not the ideal.
No, that's not my target audience normally, but we get what we're dealt, But I hear you're gonna be back at the tavern tonight.
Yes, and apparently I'm going to be pulling out the good stuff.
Bitch, we're gonna fucking get lit.
That sounds terrifying.
Bring all of...
Careful.
Actually, yeah, and I think everyone should be in town. Bring the gang. We'll make an evening of it.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, you've been gone for like a few days and people are like, what the fuck is going on? Where's Davey?
Yeah, no.
And I'm like, hey, top secret, can't say shit.
Well, I'm going to be gone for Hey, I'm going to be gone for who knows how long, so I'm...
You're leaving again?
Oh.
Yeah, this time longer, possibly.
You know what?
Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at
Tonight
me.
is a celebration that you're back and a going away party.
Yeah, I'm going to go visit my sick... What sounds better, mother or dad?
Daddy.
What do you
Yes.
think? Yeah, dad? Julian? Daddy? Okay, cool.
Daddy.
Gonna go see
Daddy.
my sick dad.
No,
Speaking of
your dad
daddy-
is sick. Oh, no.
Hello, Mr. Half Mask Man. What in the world is your deal?
Oh, hello. I'm
Hi.
Julien. It is a pleasure to meet you.
My God, Davey, you got you some potential suitors here. What are we trading in?
I mean, we got Mysterious Mask Man. We've got giant lightning tattoos twice. Just one's an elephant. And then, again, Money.
Yeah, no, I clocked that bitch. Hey, what is your deal? He turns to Alistair. My goodness. This.
It's fancy.
Wow, you guys are all making me blush. I need to go.
Girl, you better
Okay,
be ready
well,
for
nice
tonight.
to
It's
meet
going to get a little crazy. All right, bye.
Let's hope. Bye.
Love you.
And he turns and goes to the basement.
Brian.
Oh, he seems like nice.
Brian O'Brien for the win.
Literally, we've got to work on your acting. So, Alistair, I want to check in with you real quick. How's the culture shock? You know?
Just observing and taking everything in, learning
Yeah.
about other things in the world.
You're gonna be okay. You need a moment to breathe. I know. Again, it's probably a lot.
I'm already breathing, but I wish I wasn't. But it's fine.
Oh, all
Are you
right.
sure? You're
Well,
looking
let's
a little red in the face.
should probably go shopping, right? Love shopping. Shopping fixes everything. Let's go.
Episode.
Yeah.
All
let's
right.
go.
So as you guys exit the mead hall, again, you're in sort of a rural part of Aldonia. And Gwen, you know the fucking way, just like the back of your hand. You've been here your whole life, super familiar with how to get to the city from here. There's a small path that actually connects eventually, if you go north, to the long road. But you take this little road and it trails into Aldonia.
Give them my tour guide voice. All right, everyone. So this is the Gilding Forest. Here you will find a number of shops and homes that are found. Make sure to follow the flag, please. All right, you're going to find wonderful homes, all built in the trees. Fun fact, one time, legend says that someone was very drunk one day and had the idea, what if we just built the houses in the trees? And everyone said, that sounds like a good time. In the middle of it, you'll see the Ghealach Tree. It is the largest and oldest tree in all of Aldonia. And again, it is what we believe is the source of all magic. Any questions? No? Good.
How old is tree?
That's debatable. Some say it's been here since the dawn of time when, I'm trying to blank on her name, IRL. The god that created nature.
Calais.
Calais.
That's okay.
Yeah, Calais. They believe that she planted it.
Oh,
So, old.
very.
Always wanted to tap it for sap. Anyway,
Gross.
I should have asked for
dirty.
that.
What were you going to say, Tyler?
I was source for magic out of this tree. That's
It's weird. Magic is kind of, I guess the best way to describe it is wibbly wobbly in that it kind of varies per person. And it's, and at least the scholars, again, I didn't go to college, but from the books I've read, this is the tree that basically kind of like is a lightning rod of arcane stuff.
okay.
Oh,
It's
I mean,
it's known
out
as
of-
the Ghealach Tree, and it is spelled like this in chat.
Oh, yeah, I had it completely
It
wrong.
is. Oh my god! It doesn't look like how it sounds at all.
You
All
describe
right,
it as wibbly
DME.
wobbly. Would you also describe it as timey-wimey?
It can get that way sometimes. I find, again, my magic. See, I don't even have magic like I'm not someone who's studying in a book and has like a spell book and like casts spells out of that. Like my magic is just like something I'm born with, which some people have, but then other people get magic from a god or things like that. Like it's magic is kind of again all over the place.
Others find magic. So all magic comes from this tree.
It's thought. At least that's the basis of all current knowledge, unless we find something else to say otherwise.
See, I will
Can
just
I
kind of
do
stare at it.
a base investigation, hearing this and seeing if maybe my cuffling is reacting the stone has any reaction to proximity to the tree?
Oh yeah, if we get close.
Here, we can go walk up to
So
it
far,
real quick.
nothing has happened yet that you've noticed.
They
But
rope it
as you
off,
guys,
though.
yes, they kind of do. As you guys approach the city, you do very clearly in the distance see the Ghealach Tree. It is fucking enormous. By far the largest tree you have ever seen in your lives. And Steve, I'm going to
Yelp size.
have you pull up talespire.
Yeah. It's waiting on you. Just pull me in.
Okay.
There we go.
Just so you can get an idea. Now, in talespire, I did not build a 300-foot tall tree, but I'm giving you theater of mind. It's not super far from the city. It's kind of on the outskirts edges of the city.
Wait, one sec.
Oh, wrong thing.
What is that?
Wrong
Over
thing.
There we
You
go.
don't see anything.
That's okay.
You see nothing.
You saw nothing. No, it is fucking enormous, and there are guards around it. It's not literally roped off, but they are keeping an eye on it, and there do seem to be a few white-robed people that are walking around the tree that seem to be like muttering prayers to themselves. Some of them are walking up and like doing a bit of trim on the tree. They don't ever like cut into it, but they sort of adjust with like magic. It softly adjusts, like if a branch is sticking out too low or something, they just kind of nudge it. They don't ever seem to be harming the tree. And Gwen, you would know this group. Okay, I'm gonna try to say it. Here we go. Kuramor.
Kuramor.
These are a group of individuals who are granted by the High Council to keep an eye on the tree, to protect it, to help it grow, and to make sure that no harm ever comes to it or its far-stretching roots. Because it is, holy shit, the roots are enormous. Like, you're just seeing a tiny portion of this tree in talespire. But yeah, you recognize the Kuramor. That's a name that essentially means caregiver. And also, I'm gonna have you guys give me a history check real quick.
Josh, you have plus D4.
Do I have to use it on this?
You can, or you can save it.
Okay.
That's up to you.
I would like to save it.
Okay.
I got a 7.
Okay. And Bran, what'd you get?
16.
Ivor?
8.
Gwen?
15.
All right. And Alistair?
18.
Nice. Okay, so everyone but Ivor and Julien, you recognize the Ghealach Tree. The name is of a celestial nature, and it means, it's hard to know exactly for sure, but it kind of aligns with a word for bright or moon or like some sort of like magical lighting of some sort. None of you are super sure where that's sourced from, but it's always been called that to your knowledge. And Bran, as you guys approach this area, you're not stopped or anything. The guards just kind of, and you recognize they are the Chimera Hyperion, by the way, the Golden Guard of the cities. They just kind of check you guys out, like looking at you, and one of them kind of smiles and gives a nod. And you know, Gwen, you're free to walk up to the tree as long as there is no harm done to the tree. You'll be fine.
Hey guys, just doing a tour guide for the monastery. You'll have a good one.
Hello.
No.
Hi. Hello.
So yeah, this is the tree.
Howdy,
this is
fellas.
it. This is the This is it.
the biggest tree I have ever seen in my entire life.
Same here. I've seen some big trees.
How many squirrels do you think live in this tree?
All
At
of
least
them.
3.
Yes, I
Well,
would concur
again-
with that. Definitely all of them.
In nature here, like again, there's so many animals. Like there's squirrels, raccoons, deer. You probably got some mice.
There's deer
Again-
in the tree?
Wow.
Wow.
Tree deer.
Yes, there are
I've already
deer
looked for
in
the tree
tree.
deer.
That
They're
is impressive.
You can only really see them on nights of the full moon, just because the legend.
Does Ivor feel any tingly around this tree, like near this tree?
I would like for Ivor and Bran, Julien, Alistair, and Gwen, all of you.
That's everyone.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check. I'm just thinking about certain things. There's a lot that goes
Me?
into this. Yes, an Arcana check, please.
You said a D4 for the hero point? I will use it.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to.
Using it?
I am using it.
All
Except
right.
for
Uh-oh.
I don't know where the D4 is. I never
Oh,
have
I
my
have
Josh needs
proficiency.
dice.
It's the one that's
Oh,
like
not the dice.
Proficiency's
awkward
already
one.
cooked in. Just
It's
add
already
the number.
okay.
It's the thing Leticia made me.
Adorable.
Stop!
There it is.
Kitten, my God. She is so loud.
Mow.
Meow.
Okay, I got a 21.
Okay, and Bran?
Dirty 20.
Nice. Ivor?
16.
Gwen?
4.
Oh.
Alistair?
16.
Okay. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Julien?
Yes.
The broken edges of your mask
Mm-hmm.
kind of get warm. Not unpleasant, not painful.
Okay.
You just get a little warm. And you're like, oh, that's a new one. This is a new feeling. It's very neutral. Like, it's not painful, but it is interesting. You don't recall ever experiencing this before.
Okay. I close my eyes and I take a moment to really remember the feeling.
You hear and that's it.
And I immediately let go of the tree when I hear that. People see that. Oof.
Bran. So your bracers. You feel a little tightening around your forearms. It's again not painful, not unpleasant, but they do seem to be reacting to something about this tree. It is not bad, but in your very, very short experience with having these bracers, odd.
Ooh.
Ivor,
Yes.
your tattoos softly and warmly begin to glow.
Oh, little tingles.
Just super subtle. And it's of course in the daytime.
Hmm.
You're under the shade of a giant tree, but for the most part, pretty subtle. Pretty subtle. It feels good. It feels pretty good. Gwen? Tree deer. How are you gonna work this into the next myth you feed them? Tree deer. Surely there's something you can tie this into so that they'll believe you. They'll believe you. Yeah. No. These guys are just, they'll believe you. Alistair, you feel a warmth beneath your plate on your chest. And it's kind of almost humming. Like there's like almost a pulsating feel. But again, not unpleasant. not... this has never happened. Nope, this is the first time anything like that's ever happened to you. I mean, it reminds you of when you use your spells. That feeling of essence that you feel when it like comes to you and you're able to cure wounds or whatever it is that you want to do. It's familiar, but not usually here in this specific location.
Is it just like the holy symbol, my amulet, or just in general?
The necklace that your mother gave you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, okay, neat.
As Alistair rubs his boob and you all stare at the Ghealach Tree.
Well,
I'm rubbing the plate above. Okay, oh my god.
that
Feels
is
the
tree.
same.
Kind of.
like tree.
Yeah, it's always been there. Ain't going anywhere as far as we know. I'm ready to go shopping.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
All right, so y'all are ready to move on to Aldonia, yeah?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
So,
Moving on.
you guys begin as Gwen turns you around. And Gwen, are you dressed as Gwen or are you Davy or
Davy at this point.
just still Davy? Okay.
And again,
okay.
every I would mentally know every hour to like find a place, recast.
Yeah, of course. You're very familiar with having to do this. You've done it pretty much your whole fucking life.
Yeah.
So you all turn around and you start heading into the city. And this place is unique. This land is lush with vegetation. Rolling hills covered in trees with a set of snow-capped mountains in the eastern distance. The trees here are all massive. Of course, not as big as the Ghealach Tree, but they are huge compared to any other forest that any of you really have been to. There's hazel trees, ash trees, oak, and pine, and they're all intermingled with each other, without discrimination. There's magnolia trees in full bloom on your left, a grove of cherry trees on your right, and peach trees are mixed in somehow as well. Along the floor, the forest floor, you see like tons of flowers, goldenrod, chrysanthemums, rosy dahlias, and heleniums. They just carpet the forest floor like a pastel mosaic of the most vivid design. And this city is unlike any other in Melandria, and it's unique for many reasons, but the most notable being that the homes and businesses are not what you would expect to see. They are homes, they are businesses, but they are built amidst the branches of the trees where, like, there are like rope ladders that hang down at certain strategic intervals. There's massive wooden bridges that connect one home to another, one business to another. It's like a cascading force of bridges that you would only understand if you're from here. It's super confusing to look at, but also somehow absolutely stunningly beautiful.
Is it a little Ewok-y?
They're constructed from the trees themselves.
Ooh.
Almost like druid craft came in and the branches were like grown
Kinda like the
together.
Robinsons.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
A
unsure.
little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
I
I
think
think
Disney,
probably.
Disney tree houses got rope
Yeah.
ladders and bridges over from one house to another.
I have no idea. That reference went over my head. Anyway,
But no.
there's bridges that connect everything.
I could try to spend like a week telling y'all how to get around
Oh,
the
God.
city, and you would still get lost. But also the payoff is that I could spend 100 more years here and only find half of the ingredients that are available.
Yeah.
It's
And
big.
not only is this city unique because of how the buildings are constructed, but it's also very widespread. Like, it juts out like the spokes of a wheel. And it is beautiful. What in the fuck are you laughing at, Steve?
Elia just posted in our Discord, discord.forgealore.com, in the Saga campaign channel.
Oh, God.
A tree deer. Sorry.
Elia, I fucking love you.
my
I love you so much, you absolute goddamn
Just go
champion.
to forgelore.com.
Amazing. The artistry, folks, come on. That is fucking wonderful. Thank you for that. So yes, in the air you hear the sound of bird song, you hear critters scurrying around through roots and flowers, and the wind is just diving through the boughs and like with a playful hum. And then there's the sound of people laughing and talking, children playing as they swing from house to house in the branches. Some of them lift their voices in song as if to praise Calais or the very region itself that kindly houses them. And amidst the sounds, you also notice the smells, and oh my god, the smells. It's probably about 11 o'clock-ish right now. So people are beginning to make meals for lunches and stuff to sell in the market areas. And the smell is glorious. You have a mixture of the sweet floral scents of honey and wine and flowers and all of the things nature, but also the meals that are cooking in the firehouses as goods are being prepped for the day. Gwen, this is home to you, but for those of you who are not from this region, it could be very overwhelming. All of the sights, sounds, and smells. However, the ease that seems to lay over the people themselves, it's like a warm, fuzzy blanket, and somehow this chaos is also kind of comforting. It's fucking confusing.
Welcome to my home.
This is very nice, but Ivor likes all these smell. You just see the trunk just like a periscope, just this way, this way, this way.
I love it. Ivor would totally be doing that. Gwen, you're aware of the Marksman and the Feather. You know exactly where it is. Is that where you're heading?
I would direct them through that, but of course, on the way there, I'm passing by that one street vendor that sells that like sticky rice cake that they fry in like soy sauce. That's a little spicy.
Sure.
I'm just gonna
yeah.
it's like you know, probably 2 or 3 copper, but it's the best dang thing you've ever eaten in your life.
Definitely.
Yes.
And then yeah, head that way.
Ivor spends
Yeah.
a gold's worth.
Oh, okay, Ivor. So as you're nearing more still in kind of the western corner of the city, Gwen takes you guys to a rope ladder and you all climb up, and she just begins walking along these bridges that seem to kind of intertwine and they all kind of mesh together. It's, what the fuck is she doing? But you trust her. Somehow she knows where she's going, and eventually you come across a shop that's about 2 floors up, if you want to call it that, that you see a sign, a wooden sign that has a book wood burnt into it and a feather that lays across the front, and it says the Marksman and the Feather. So that is actually where we're gonna take a quick break. And welcome back. Here we are at the Marksman and the Feather. So you see the door is made of tanned hide that has been dyed a purple and blue color that goes like as a gradient. Almost kind of matches Gwen's hair. Got some pinkish purple at the top that fades into a blue color, and it is real pretty. That's the door. So you guys walk in.
Ding ding.
You see a shop that is encased in skins all the way around. For the most part, you see foliage growing up at the corners and creases, ferns, leaves, branches poking through in random spots. There's a counter ahead of you, and this isn't like a normal shop that you would see in most of Aldonia where everything's on display. In fact, it almost looks like there's nothing here. There's nothing except for one person. And he is sitting behind the counter as you walk in, reading a book. And you see an absolute ray of sunshine. He is a half-elf man. He seems like middle-aged, I guess. No, not easy to tell how old exactly he is. But he looks up and he goes, "I welcome into the Marksman and the..." Well, look who it is.
Yes,
I'm back,
Ivor,
babe.
that's right.
I'm back, baby. Oh, and Ivor. I'm
Let's
back,
see.
baby.
Never heard of you, but welcome in, Mr. Giant Man. Don't hit your head.
Already did.
And another giant man.
That good old.
You're all
handshake.
quite tall. Yeah, he clasps your arm and you guys do the manly handshake.
The
you
bro
know?
thing.
It's so good
Just
to
one of the
see
guys.
you, Davey. It's
One of
been
the
a minute
boys.
since you've been in here.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
These guys I'm going to be hiring for a job for a couple of weeks. So I want you to kind of hook them up. Give them the old special.
Wonderful. Well, why don't I show you what I've got? And he pulls out this board and just clonks it on the table. And Steve, if you want to bring that up, you see essentially what looks like a menu as these names have been burnt into the wood. And there's some oddities and magical items, as well as some odd weaponry is what it's titled. So here before you, you see an auto fire MK1, Wand of Smiles, Ring of Warmth, Cloak of Billowing, the Untiable Rope, Potion of Woodland Concealment, Leaf Fall, that's an interesting name. Most of you have never heard of that. A Surge Gauntlet, or Gauntlets, Skybinder Staff, Wand of Web, Homing Hand Axe, and Hand Axe of Geese. And the last thing is Soft-Hearted Crossbow. Well, what are you guys looking for? Anything specific? You looking for oddities, weapons? I only have like one thing of armor right now, but...
What's this weirdest thing you have? What is your favorite thing?
Oh, you know what? I've got this thing. I've had a hard time selling it because most people don't know how it works, and when I explain it, they just get confused. I'm not sure I entirely know how it works, but it's called the Soft-Hearted Crossbow. And I've got it on sale. I have the price wrong on here.
Oops.
Hang on. Where, what does it say on there? One more.
250.
Is it 250? Okay, I need to change it on here.
250.
Okay. All right, I've got it on sale right now for 250 because I can't seem to pawn it off. But each time you fire this crossbow, you must pay it a compliment. If it likes it, the crossbow adds a random D4 damage type of your choice to the hit, such as fire, cold, acid, etc. However, insulting the item will cause it to not add the extra damage until it receives an apology. It's a really strange item, but kinda awesome. Thanks to OG Lava Kitten who sold it to me.
I've heard of them. They come in every now and then and just throw you some random something.
Wonderful, wonderful person. She's just incredible. Her ideas are just blows my mind. Anybody interested? You want to try out the soft-hearted crossbow? Nope. All right, moving on. We've also got the Cloak of Billowing. That's a fun one.
Oh, what does that do?
Well, you see, when you put it on, you can, I believe it's an action. Let me double check myself. While wearing this cloak, you can take a bonus action to make it billow dramatically for a whole 60 seconds. It's odd, and it makes people go, whoa, who's this guy? And it's kind of pretty. It's
How
got
much
this purple
is that?
Oh, the Cloak of Billowing.
85?
Yeah, it's only 85 gold. It's not anything crazy.
Ivor will take it.
85 gold, my friend. That's wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful.
85 is Ivor does not have much money. Maybe you could do better than that.
Well, here, I'll tell you what. Your old friends, Gwen.
Well,
I'm
that
sorry,
and
Davey.
Ashling told us to
He would.
come in
They
here.
would know. They would know.
Oh, Ashling. No,
Yes. Aisling
Aisling's
said
a-
lots of good things about you.
Listen, Aisling comes off as a badass, but she's got one of the kindest hearts I've ever seen. And I mean no pun, because she's a golden dragonborn, but that bitch is sunshine. I love her. We'll see what all you guys want to spend, and then maybe, we could kind of haggle a little bit. And be upset.
I am a bit curious about the this Skybinder staff.
Oh, yes, the Skybinder staff. That's a good one. It's
I like staffs.
it is uncommon and it does require attunement, so you gotta connect with it a little bit, but you gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic quarterstaff. While holding it, you gain a +1 bonus to spell attacks, so that's also really good. If a flying creature you see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll against you, like a dragon, if you're adventurers and you go out and fight a dragon, you can use your reaction to hold the staff aloft and cause it to flare with light. The attacker has disadvantage on the attack roll, and it must succeed a DC 15 con save or be blinded until the start of your next turn.
Oh.
Pretty epic. 800 gold right now, but you know, I can be talked down a little bit, I think. For you, Davey.
Oh, you're always so sweet. Cannot wait until we get married one day. Just kidding.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. I mean,
All right, so okay, I'm just gonna say so. Like at the Ring of Warmth, I'm guessing makes you warm. Wanda smiles, makes people smile.
sure does. That one is a really good prank item. It's really good.
What's the untieable rope?
Oh, I see you really are interested in the interesting items. I like that. The untieable rope, you see, that one was sold to me by Eric the GM. Also, excellent bloke, super good at crafting. He used to work for the Technocrats, I think. But this one, it's not like it's uncommon around most of the parts. He's trying to get it, get a name for himself. But it's a normal 30-foot length of rope, right? However, it can't be used by tying normal knots. But the DC, once you learn those knots, the DC to untie the rope is the result of the check used to tie it in the first place. So it's kind of tough. If you're really good with dex, it can really spice things up for the people who aren't very good with dex. If you catch my drift, it's a good one. I don't know what all people would use it for, but it's a very interesting item.
Well, I'm pretty good at making traps and stuff. So
you might
that's
enjoy.
Why it caught my eye. But I also am not a. I come from the mountains. I don't really have a whole lot of gold.
Oh, don't have a whole lot of gold. Well, I mean, we'll keep it in mind. What was the first item you, Mr. Tall Man with the ears?
Oh, that was Cloak of Billowing, 85.
Cloak of Billowing, yes. All right. And anybody else you got?
What is the auto fire Mach 1?
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. This also comes from Eric, the GM. Awesome. I can't tell you how good this guy is. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure he did work for the Technocrats. But basically, it's a 4-inch tube, and it contains a smaller tube inside. And when you pull them apart, you smash them together against an unlit surface, and the impact compresses the two tubes together with some sort of magic, I'm not sure, but it creates this spark out of one end, and it might be the top end, it might be the bottom end. It actually changes each time you use it. I don't know. It's never clear which end it'll come out of. Use at your own risk, I guess, but this device has also been known to spit flames of different colors from time to time. So it's real interesting. It's great for starting fires, especially if you're traveling, want to do a campfire or something, set somebody's house on fire. Don't do that here. Don't do that here.
I slowly look at Alistair and I think I'll buy that.
Oh, you're interested in an MK... Wait, what? Autofire. MK1.
Autofire
All right.
MK1.
Yeah.
Julien?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will help you with this endeavor. in terms of cost. I also will be getting the Wand of Smiles.
All right.
And the Cloak of Billowing and the Untiable Rope. I think we're going to get all of that.
We have a money bags within our midst.
My goodness, it seems
thank
to be
you.
doing well for yourself, Gwen. Huh?
A couple of the new recipes are really working out.
I really
Oh,
am
you
very
are-
glad to hear
you are
that.
buying.
Very glad.
Yes, I'll help in, and unless Alistair would like to chip in, don't know if you just have ample supplies of gold upon your personage.
No, my father didn't know I was leaving, so I couldn't actually take much with me. I could throw in like 100 gold.
That is fantastic.
How much is
mean,
how much is
that helps.
not much? Is what I would like to know. To
Yeah,
you.
that is the question. Wait a minute. Hold up. My brain also took a second to catch up there. What do you mean not?
Define.
You could just
Fine.
throw in 100 gold? I mean,
Just
that's
throw 100
Oh,
my
man,
li-
not much.
That's my life
just 100
savings.
gold.
Like, I don't have a lot, but I had enough for that. Like, I mean, like. All right. Anyway, 100 gold already. Thank you for the
I
small,
mean, like
the small donation.
It's less than a little more than, more than a little less than a lot. Perspective.
Sure. Thank you for your contribution. I will not, again, bring this any further because I'm just, again, happy for the 100 gold to help. Perfect. So that
All right.
and
Anything
What's the-
else you'd like?
how much would that be for me?
Oh, that's a good question. So you're doing the Cloak of Billowing,
10 plus
the
85.
staff.
Yeah, this. No, not the staff.
Oh, not the staff, not the staff. Sorry,
Oh.
sorry. Let me check that
Billowing,
again.
the auto fire,
The
the
wand.
Wand
rope.
of Smiles,
the rope.
and the rope.
So literally the first 4 on that sheet.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. I'm so sorry. My brain calculator's busted.
A brain calculator.
Yeah, it's
Another-
just my mind. So that comes to about 245.
Other
And
question,
as he kind of yes.
Handax of Gias. What is?
Yeah. Oh, this is a really popular one. It's actually very useful for people with muscles, who wants to do some damage. They are magical, and I do sell them for $9.50 for one, but for 2 you can get them for $1,400. It adds a +2 to your attack and damage rolls. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
800
that is
for one.
85. What is?
What?
It says
Did I put
85
85 on
and
there?
1,000. Wait.
Oh,
I
for
don't-
fuck's sake!
hang
It's
on.
800 gold.
Oh,
For
okay.
1,200 or 1,200 for 2, but this axe adds +2 to your attacks and damage rolls. Both. When you use this weapon for the first time, you're forced under a magical silence for exactly 1 minute.
Oh, that does not sound.
It's a trade-off, but when you're beating the shit out of people that deserve it,
yes.
it don't matter.
But you
right?
have to tell them that you are beating them. Otherwise, how do
Oh.
they know?
Oh, the last thing I'm curious in is the
Yes.
leaf fall.
Oh, Leaffall, that's another good one. That's also by OG Lava Kitten. Again, fantastic lady. They go for 500 for the whole thing. It's a pair of small wings, and they're made out of oak leaves. And as a reaction, when a person's falling, they can activate one of the leaves to treat a fall as though they have 10 foot less distance when calculating damage. You can use or choose to crush the leaves entirely, the entire object, and it will destroy the item, but you will take no damage when you fall. It's actually super useful. I know a guy over in the South End who had one of these, and he accidentally, when he was climbing the mountains, he accidentally fell down, saved his fucking life.
Feel
I
like
know this is a bit pricey right now, but
no, I know. Again, our journeys will take us probably all over the place, and hopefully, if anyone finds anything they really want to maybe invest in later on, we might be able to come back. Do you have any just
Certainly.
regular like health potions?
oh, of course. The regular health potions are only about 20 gold a pop. The let me see my notes in my brain again. I thought I was all prepared, and of course I'm not.
That is
all right.
relatable.
The greater healing potions, they're only about 250 a pop. And the superior, which are a little more rare, you know, I gotta be more careful, those are about 1,000 a pop. So, anything sound good to you?
Anyone opposed to 3 potions of healing? Just regular?
Sure.
That could help.
Ivor will kick in a little.
Kick in what you can. Don't feel obligated right now. I'd rather us be set up for success in the early part than regret it later.
Alright, so 3 of those?
Yes. 80 more, so 145 plus 80, because Alistair threw in 100.
So the grand total, however you want to split it up, is 320 for all of that. Why don't you, who wants to sweet talk me a little bit?
I would love to sweet talk you.
All right, handsome. Let's hear it. What would you
Listen,
like to say?
We have been wonderful customers. We're good looking. We have been polite. We're buying a lot of stuff. I would just love if you could give us a little bit of a discount.
That's so sweet. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a persuasion?
I'm
gonna
flexing
tap-
the whole time.
I'm going to tap Julien on the back and like, you can trust this one. Davey recommends it. Give you guidance.
Boom! D4, baby.
And then also, I'll put a bottle of alcohol on the counter and be like, and that. And maybe that can help him with advantage if needed.
Ooh, yes. Go ahead and roll with advantage. And add a D4 to your roll.
Perfect. So I rolled 14 plus 5, so 19 plus 2, 21.
Ooh.
All right. He goes, I love you guys. You're all so friendly and accommodating, and you're not wrong, sir. You are all very good looking.
Well, thank you.
And you are purchasing quite a bit. You know what? Yeah. Let's take it down to 280. Does that sound all right?
That sounds fantastic. So 100 from Mr. Alistair. I will throw in
kick in 50.
50.
I can kick in 50.
Okay,
that's very
everyone.
kind of you.
Yeah.
I'll kick in 10.
And I'll do 10, and then I'll do 70 then.
Oh, you guys are a good group. I love the teamwork. Y'all are very kind. Wonderful. And you see him turn around as you guys are kind of coming together with your gold and trying to figure this out. He turns around and you see a trunk that's just sitting there in the back, and he opens it, and there's kind of a golden glow that comes from the center of the trunk, and you see him reach in and go, yep, there's that one, and 3 of those, and then all right, as he keeps retrieving item after item like a giant like crate of holding. It's real weird, but it's also super cool. So he picks out all of your items for you, and kind of they're neat, like the cloak is neatly folded. The wand is presented in a nice white box with this beautiful frond that sits beneath it, kind of cushioning it in the box. You see the auto fire MK1. It just looks like a weird little gray tube, or 2 tubes, really, honestly. And then, of course, you've got your regular potions of healing, 3 of them, and the untieable rope, which is also bound by a nice little twine and 2 little sprigs that are coming off the front of it.
This is lovely. As always, you do such good work.
Ivor immediately
Stop.
dons
I would love for the potions to go to Julien, Bran, and Alistair if no one's opposed to that. If you're not opposed to that, Ivor.
Sound good? Ivor has
I feel
plenty
like-
of
Thank you.
potions. And Ivor,
Yeah.
Ivor's fine. Ivor's strong.
Yeah, I usually can get out of the way of most things. I just would rather the person who's healing us and our 2,
Yeah, that sounds acceptable.
yeah. the other two to have that. I could think of a polite way to say
much.
like squishy. But yeah. So by the way, and God, Amy, what's the guy's name? I forgot his name real quick.
Oh, Newland Demir.
Oh,
I can send that name in the chat so you guys can see how to spell it. I will be putting
Appreciate
together a little thing for Discord so everybody can kind of see these crazy spellings. This one is not super crazy.
Gotcha.
But
Newland, this bottle, as part of our deal here, that's what we'll be serving tonight at the meat hall. So
ooh, are we doing a party?
share that info with who you will.
I'm shutting down early. I'll be there. I'll be there.
I'm gonna be selling glasses.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'll be down. You know I'll be down.
All right. I knew you would. All right. Has anyone wanted to get anything else or?
Ivor is good and instantly causes his cloak to billow.
That's gonna be.
See? I fucking told you.
That's gonna be so good whenever it's like, because I don't know how many times I've seen this at this point where Ivor does. You do this thing, Ivor, where you're like, oh, you must have heard of Ivor.
Yes.
And like, if it billows at that, I feel like you've got a good.
That is exactly why Ivor wants. Does Ivor look good?
Yes, fantastic, Ivor.
Looks a little tight on you, but
It's alright.
I think it suits
I'm sure
him.
anything looks a little tight on you.
Yes.
It's dapper.
Oh, thank you.
Again, I'm just imagining this like huge Luxodon with this little bitty cape.
Yeah,
It only goes down to his waist.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little mini cape,
Smoking.
billowing.
You look very dramatic.
I love it.
You're gonna get
All right.
all of the ladies.
Already do.
It's only
Only a
gonna
few
help.
men.
All right, so as you guys begin to leave the shop, most of you begin filing out, and you hear Newland behind you, Julien. He says, "Oi, you, man in the mask."
I slowly turn. How can I help you?
You look slightly familiar to me, and I don't know what it is. I don't believe I've ever met you, right? Not from around here.
I do not remember you. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. But I have this feeling. It's hard to explain, but and he reaches back into the chest, and you see him pull out this light crossbow. It's very small, and it doesn't look difficult to use. And he goes, "Something is telling me I need to give this to you. I don't know why, but it seems important."
I got chills. Okay. I will take it.
Just remember to compliment her, give her some love, and she will never let you down.
Oh, okay. So I hold out my hands.
And he places it in your hands. And
You are the most beautiful crossbow I have ever seen.
You feel a warm, glowing sensation exude from this crossbow, almost like blushing.
Okay.
And you're like, "Oh, this is for me. This is for me."
Okay.
Yes. So as he hands this to you, he goes, I think that's the right thing. I think that makes sense.
Oh, thank you very much. Would you like me to pay you for this?
No, absolutely not. It's for you for some reason. Okay. I don't
Well,
I don't really do that. That's weird. As he turns around and kind of like seems confused as he goes back to reading his book.
Oh, well, you have a wonderful day. And then I
Yeah.
kind of hook the crossbow to my belt and I walk away. And then I shoot him. No, I'm kidding.
And I shoot
Happen
him.
to you often?
Do people just give you things?
Sometimes, yes, and sometimes people seem to think I'm familiar. Just like at the
Weird.
bar, and I gotta tell you, I don't know what's going on with that.
Interesting.
Kind of a lie, kind of a truth.
Maybe we'll figure out who's under the mask one day.
It's Julien. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Shifty eye,
Julien,
shifty
you
eye,
have
shifty
bet.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Yeah,
we
so is if you want to, it's probably around 3 or so in the afternoon. You guys can find a place to eat here in town, or you can go, or in the city rather, or you can go back to the mead hall. You know, Gwen, that they prepare food. You have room to prepare food for people if you would like to cook. That's up to you.
definitely need to cook. Need to.
It's only about a 40-minute walk there, so easy peasy.
So I would like to take everyone back and get everyone a good meal before we maybe dive into the festivities. You always want to, have a full stomach, give everyone the rules, drink water, make sure that you have like a good carb on your stomach, don't overindulge. And for the meal, so in the morning we had leftover cucumbers, some leftover tomatoes, and the leftover bread rolls. I have toasted the bread. I had some leftover ham that I've also cured. Put that on there with those tomatoes, make a quick mayo. I did a quick pickle on the cucumbers, and everyone just has these really nice kind of stuffed meat sandwich sub things that Gwen would prepare for everyone with the leftovers of breakfast.
Nice.
I have never had a pickle before.
So yeah, it's you take a cucumber and you put vinegar on it, and usually I put soy in there to give it a little bit of this. Again, the only thing I can equate it to is salt, but again, that's not even what it is. But you pickle that with vinegar, and it makes the cucumber taste fun. Enjoy.
Awesome.
Would I have
So-
bought parchment in the town?
Oh no,
yeah,
I am
was
so
that?
sorry. I forgot to finish that conversation, but oh my god. Aisling did give you a piece of paper to go ahead and write your message. Do you want to read your message, or do you want to keep that private?
No, that message will be in the Discord.
Discord.fortunelord.com?
This will be a Discord release.
I love that. Okay, perfect. And yeah, you would have been able to send that this morning after she gave you that paper. I am so sorry. I must have gotten derailed somehow and totally forgot
What?
to
That
complete
don't
that
happen.
conversation. No, not with me ever. Yeah, so you guys walk back. Gwen goes ahead to prepare this delicious meal. You guys sit down to eat, and are you just doing that in the first floor, like main mead hall, as far as serving?
Yes, and if people want extra, I would also, offer plates at a price, but definitely.
It's funny, you guys. As Gwen brings out your food, the place is beginning to fill up. People
So
are
Davey.
coming in. Yes, as Davey brings out the food, rather. The place is starting to fill up. Tables are starting to fill up, and you do catch a few eyes that go to your table and the food. And a couple people flag Gwen down, and she has enough for a price. What price would you say Gwen charges?
Again, it's a little steep, but again, I know where I'm at, and I know kind of where we go. So it's about 1 gold for the plate. But again, it is, probably a good, 10-inch roll stuffed. Like you're not skimping on size, and also the quality is through the roof.
Right. Oddly enough, you get around 11 people who are like, do you mind if I? And so you receive 11 gold from most of them. One of them does tip you an extra 4 gold, making it a total of 15 that you
Love
make
that.
from just a little extra cooking.
And as I kind of hand out the food, I'll be like, all right, boys, Davey's, I guess, cooking this evening and bartending. I know, keep your applause down to a minimum. We are going to have a good night tonight. I have had some very special brews for this exact evening because it looks to be about that time. Make sure that, Brian's here, and make sure,
Jeff
if
is there.
if Aisling's made, her way back, if not, that's fine. But just kind of do a quick look around the room.
As you're in the middle of your speech, I fire my crossbow. I'm kidding. Sorry. As you're in the middle of this speech, the door to the front slams open, and you see the vibrant Newland Demir walk in with a fancy coat trimmed in gold, and his hair is slicked back, and he walks in with his arms around 3 different people. Weird. And they come trouncing in, and he's like, "Hey lads, we're here! It's time for a motherfucking party! And you know what? We're gonna break out the alcohol, and Davey, you're gonna sing your song. You're doing it! You're doing it! You're doing it! It's been weeks!
Give me a few drinks and we'll see how the evening goes. All right, we're
doing it!
We've got blackberry mead that's been aging for 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. We've also got a brand new beer, debuting it now. The first time you've ever seen it. I'm calling it a headache. Literally, it doesn't give you one, which is why I named it thus. And it's like this, like very like dark beer. It like almost looks black, like in terms of like light does not pass through this thing. It's in a pitcher. And as Aisling, you all know Aisling, tried and verified this morning, Applejack is on the menu. Put that down.
Aisling, who is sitting, by the way, kind of off in a corner in the back, kind of looking almost Strider-esque, if you will. Just kind of sitting back there. She's just been kind of chilling since you guys have been here, and she kind of gives you a nod and a smile.
She knows the song and dance, so. And then, again, I will offer drinks to people, to our friends here at the table, and to the, to Newland and them.
Please.
I don't charge them. But for the patrons and for the extras and the plus ones, again, I'd say it's probably comparable to, I'd say for the alcohol, because of how it's aged, I'd price it at 2 gold.
Okay, Gwen, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Ooh.
Guys, this is how we make money. We got a money generator.
This is literally how Gwen makes money. Ingredients cost things. That is an 81.
Oh!
Okay, so you get, that would be 162 gold throughout the night as people are getting the fuck up in there. They are loving the Applejack is off the fucking charts. People are like, more. And as the night begins to go on and people are getting sloshed, motherfucker, they are having a good time. Everybody give me a con save. Everyone who's drinking anyway.
Yeah.
If you're not, you're fine.
Ooh.
All right. Julien, are you drinking?
Yeah, I rolled a 2, -1.
My child. Bran, are you drinking or are you staying away? Okay, Bran has not chosen to imbibe. Ivor, what'd you roll?
17.
Nice. And Gwen, what did you roll?
18.
Fuck yeah. And Alistair.
Alistair doesn't drink, thank you very much.
All right, that's totally fine.
I'll have my lemonade in a corner, thank you.
I am so rude. I'm so sloshed. Here, I have a non-alcoholic drink that I've been working on. And I'll pull out a bottle, you open it, it fizzes a little bit. It's like, I took sarsaparilla roots and I'm calling it root beer.
So
it's non-alcoholic.
Beer, but not beer.
Exactly, it's
That
not
sounds
beer,
silly.
but it's no alcohol whatsoever, cannot get you drunk at all. But it's delicious.
I will try
I
this.
think that's probably close to the tea I used to have.
Tequila?
Thank you.
Okay, so as you
That is
guys
most
begin the
kind.
night and you're drinking and you're having a good time, Julien, you take your first sip of the Applejack and you're like, oh my fucking God, this is so good.
Uh-oh.
And then you get another one, and then you get another one, and then suddenly you're like, I'm fine. Nope, I can hold it down.
Nope.
Vomit free since 93. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Wait. And then you suddenly just tip out of your seat and fall over, hitting the ground unconscious, seemingly.
Oh, immediately.
Lightweight.
Oh, Alistair.
I will rush over to help them.
What do you do to help Julien?
Lesser restoration?
We got booze and we got a hangover cure. Love
Fuck
this
yes,
party.
that combo. I love D&D. I love D&D. So, Julien, as you find yourself falling to the floor unconscious, I'm gonna need something from you.
Oh no.
Mow.
Not a mouse. Sorry, my cat is mowing.
All my cash.
I'm gonna need a charisma check, please.
You're
Just a
fucking
straight
rolling.
charisma roll.
Uh-oh. The fuck is this, chat?
Gotta roll like ass. 10.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right.
Oh, fuck.
Before you know it, Julien, you're like, holy shit, what the fuck? You feel at first like you've been hit by a fucking mule, like kicked right in the head. And then you're like, oh shit, I feel fine. I'm fine. That must have been like a bad memory or something. Like, it doesn't seem like it was real. Like, it never happened. Like, you didn't get drunk. And there's Alistair sitting above you with a giant friendly smile on his face.
Well, did you just do something to me, sir?
Yes, you were injured, so I healed you.
Oh, well, thank you. I would like another one of those Applejack drinks, please.
I would, at this point, realizing his limits and being a good bartender, I give him one that's half Applejack, half water, and just set it in front of him.
Julien, give me an intelligence check.
Okay. Damn it. That'll be a 11.
It tastes just like the last ones you had. It's so good.
This is delicious. I would like another one, please. It makes
More
my
and more
feelings go
water.
away, and I like it.
Wait about 30 minutes, sweetie, and I'll get you another one.
Thank you.
I take his shot.
And after about an hour or so of people laughing and dancing as somebody has brought a loot out of nowhere, you see Newland Demir come over to the person with the loot, and he goes, holds out his hand, and the person goes, oh, God, and hands the loot over to him. And he walks over to you, Gwen, and goes, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! And he begins to play a song that you know very well. Do you also sing this song?
Absolutely. I'd stand up again as Davy, and again, I've gone to the bathroom, done all the hoop de la, come back and been like, all right, I guess so. If you're
All
ready for
right.
it, Newland.
In that case, Steve, would you mind doing the honors?
Absolutely.
Everybody starts
go
banging
on,
on the
then.
table.
Give us a song.
Sing along, chat.
It's been a long, hard day, and I've got an itch to scratch. See, the barman's brewed us up another fresh batch. So listen to me, friends, and hear my solemn pledge. The beer tastes better once you jumped right off the edge. So we fall down forever, we fall for way too long. But the wind in our faces doesn't stop our merry song. For when you tumble over, do not give in to fear, 'cause you'll land back on the surface and you'll need another beer. I remember old man Donny, who would often drink too much. He was wild and he was crazy, but he always came in clutch. So one night after drinking with a beer still in his hand, he jumped and said, see you later, boyos, this journey will be grand. So we fall down forever, we fall for way too long, but the wind in our faces doesn't stop our merry song. For when you tumble over, do not give in to fear, 'cause you'll land back on the surface and you'll need another beer.
From Mithril City to Aldonia, from the desert to the core. We all know of this legend, of the tales and the lore. So when you're feeling lonely, sad or mad, raise your glass. When you fall off the edge, you can't fall down on your ass. So we fall down forever, we fall for way too long. But the wind in our faces doesn't stop our merry song. For when you tumble over, do not give in to fear, 'cause you'll land back on the surface and you'll need another beer. So we fall down forever, we fall for way too long. But the wind in our faces doesn't stop our merry song. For when you tumble over, do not give in to fear, 'cause you'll land back on the surface and you'll need another beer. Oh, you'll land back on the surface and you'll need another beer.
Can we get a round of applause for the lovely backstage bar?
Pretty good.
I think I'm literally in love.
Easy there, Julien.
Eat my ass, Critical Role.
Oh my god! That Ray sent me that song actually like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "What the fuck? What
Out of nowhere.
Who are you?"
No warning.
Nice.
It was amazing.
Hey,
Well, I gotta write that down. Thank you.
got the getting
God.
tips. Thank you.
Oh my
you
god! By your own
lovely
word, that's so
audience.
hot.
Marry me or something, IDK.
Oh my god, yes, and the entire mead hall is absolutely in an uproar singing this song. It's very clear that they know it, and very clear that they love it.
Ivor has an absolute, like, he's just chuckling like an idiot. Oh, that is amazing!
Thank you.
And Newland, sorry, go ahead.
Everyone, tonight has been great, but I have some sad news.
Oh,
Davy is going on a trip. I gotta go visit. I gotta go and visit my dear sick papa. But I leave you in the very capable, strong, masculine arms of Brian. Do be gentle.
Brian stands up and goes, "Yes, baby."
Be gentle. Don't break him while I'm gone. And know that I love you. All of you.
The entire crowd that actually does know Davy at this point is cheering and whooping and hollering. Some people are asking for an encore, and you guys find yourselves enjoying the night long and having a good old time, full of merriment and cheer. Bran, this is so fucking weird. Are these people like under a spell? What is happening? What is happening with it?
I don't know. It's there's an energy about the room, and I kind of like it.
It feels very strange, but it is a good feeling. It's one you're not used to, of feeling camaraderie and feeling like you kind of belong here. Even if you're not drinking, everybody is being so friendly with you. Everybody's patting you on the back and coming up and chatting with you and asking about where you're from and just enjoying talking to you in general. And that's not really how the Kelwyn run. You've had a bit of a tough go lately, so this is like the first sort of ray of sunshine that you've felt in a long time. Feeling like a person that matters. Alistair, you've been to many, many college parties. Lots of pubs. Nothing like this. There is the wildest sense of community in these people that range all over from different backgrounds and different apparent financial standings. I mean, did you see Brian's boots? Despite the fact that they are not well-to-do, kind of find yourself enjoying it. It's warm.
And at some point, he's like, whew, it's get late. I gotta go to bed so I can get my 10 hours.
Alistair's
Fair
lame.
If you go out the back where we came and around the corner, there's some stairs and there's some beds.
No.
Oh, keep,
No.
Keep
Aisling
partying.
walks up. No.
Wait,
You
I'm wrong.
guys,
Where are they at?
you guys are. I think I had one too many. You guys are gonna stay in the basement area where we have the training room and everything. I'll take you down there before I get drunk.
Yeah,
So-
you look,
I-
you look great, by the way. Just letting you know that.
I hear the
Just, like,
floor is pretty comfortable.
Well, we've
I-
got beds down there, so it should be fine.
Do either of you need a lesser restoration before I go to bed?
No.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Sorry, sweet gods. If there's anything I believe in, Sir Alistair, I'm really drunk. If there's anything I believe in, Alistair, is that I am responsible for my actions and I shall accept the consequences.
Good form. Good form. Good form.
Oh, okay.
10 out of
okay.
10.
Well,
Yeah, distance.
So-
I gotta get my prayers on before I go to bed. So y'all have a
Gross.
good night.
That makes me want to throw up again. Oh my god.
Everyone boo this man.
Boo. Newland in the back, who has no idea what you're talking about, goes, "Boo!"
This man gets it. You get it.
This guy. Go. Have a good night, Alistair.
Good night.
Aisling,
Good night to you all.
Aisling takes you down the stairs through the giant locked door with her skeleton key as she kind of struggles to I got it. And then she takes you through the meeting room, and there's another set of doors, and there's some tunnels that lead back and around. They kind of curve a little bit. And she goes, "We're under a lake right now." That's what that is the lake. Well, not really. It's a river, but it'll lead to a lake.
That is
but anyway,
so cool.
Well, you can have this room right here on the first room. That one right there is for you.
Okay, thank you. You have a
Do you
good
think my
night.
dad's alive?
Possibly.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back upstairs.
We'll find out if he is. You go have fun.
She doesn't even acknowledge a response from you. She just fucking turns around and disappears. It seems she might be going through something. Does not know how to deal. Oh my god. And you guys, how long do you stay up in the mead hall?
Way too long.
Yeah? Do we
I-
need another con save?
Oh yeah.
I want a sandwich. And I really, really like them pickles. Those pickles were so good.
Let me see. I think I don't have a full sandwich, but hold on.
I could just
I'll
take pickles.
I'll be right back. And again, I set the cask down, disappear for a second. Probably gone a
she
little
did the
bit.
thing again.
Probably gone. Like you're like, okay, like are they coming back?
I do
level
not
of
think.
time.
Ivor
And
does not think she
I
comes
just come back with like just an armful of like things. I'm like, okay, this is some pickles, and then there's some pickled cabbage, and then there's some pickled onions, and then I got some extra. I had a loaf of flatbread I was gonna use later, and then. Just again, I raided the pantry while drunk.
You are my favorite person. Thank you very much.
I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve.
At this time, Aisling comes back up the stairs, kind of stumbling a little bit, and she walks over to your group and goes, "Hey, the gods guy's taking
You
care
want a
of, like,
pickle?
he's yes."
Just eats it out of his hand.
Yes, just leans forward and as she's chewing on the pickle, she goes, "The gods guy is in his room. He's fine. Weird though, like, I think he asked me about my dead dad."
Whoa. Personal
It's very nosy. What
Listen,
a jerk.
he seems like nice enough. I'm gonna give him the benefit of. He seems
now.
okay.
He's
seems
an
okay.
all-star. Give him a break.
Hey,
Go
now.
play. Anyway, I hope you guys have had a good time. I think I should shut my eyes soon before consequences.
You're doing great.
Oh,
that
7.5.
That one was an 8, I'd say.
Yeah,
can do
that was
better.
less chunky. All right. Oh no, the pickles!
No,
That's okay, here's another one.
I'll give you.
tastes like puke.
Probably at this point, with the debauchery starting to like go in full swing,
don't need
Bran probably
pickles.
like I'm probably gonna turn in before this gets out of
What
hand.
are you going to turn into?
That is a story for next time.
He laughs way too much.
Long into the credits of this episode. Okay, Steve, okay.
It's good alcohol. I'm sorry. I do good work. I do good things.
God do good work, diggers.
God works through me.
As we dig-a-dug-a-dug-a-duggins. Remember that joke way earlier about digging? Anyway, all right. Yeah, that is going to be a story for, god damn it, next time. I pressed the wrong fucking button again. Control-Alt-Delete is not what I need to press to bring the song into play. Anyway, yes, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed yourself. That was a fun episode. God damn it, Ray, with that song.
But standing
Fucking
ovation!
hell.
Belly clap for Ray! Holy
Yes.
crap!
It's so good, and I'm telling you, I've had it stuck in my head for 2 fucking weeks.
Yep.
And I saved it as a surprise for all of you, except for Steve had to experience it in order to be part of the production of bringing it to you. Yes.
It was
amazing.
fun. It was fun to create, and it was just, again, I love you guys so much. It's been so fun since I've been able to start playing with you guys, and
Oh my
just
God.
the world that you've built for us is so. I have so many questions, and I can't wait to poke at it more.
We don't
yes, there
deserve you.
shall be much more poking, and no, we
You
don't
deserve
you.
everything. You all deserve everything. You deserve
We
the
don't
world.
deserve this hair. Oh my god.
I
can do nothing
You
wrong.
are serving high fashion emo, and I love it.
Yes!
Cotton
I
candy
love
vibes.
that.
I would say at one point, Gwen, Davy disappears and would come back, but they look like Alistair.
Hey now, it's All-Star! Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. This was so much better than I even hoped for. Oh my god. We will see you all next time, and until then, of course, raise a glass. Slanche!
Slouch!
Slanche.